Hello, Gemini. Welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be doing your Love and Then Some read for the month of November. I'd just like to say thanks so much for the 95 views that you guys gave out this last month for the October video, Love and Then Some. I really appreciate all the likes, shares, and subscribes. And I hope that maybe in the month of November we can give you some more nuggets of truth. I'm using the Druidcraft Tarot. I'm just cleansing the cards here so we can get it fresh here for Gemini. Get out some of those negative energies. And we'll get started. Okay, so let's see what we got in store for you, Gemini. Hopefully a lot of wonderful things in the month of November. Love, happiness, joy. Universe, show me what I need to see for the sign of Gemini and love in the month of November. Universe, show me what I need to see. Looks like you're moving away from something because you've received some enlightenment. You know, you're using your strength to move away from something bad to something better. Looks like you've used your strength to make a head over heart decision. And you're using your head again to plan for your future. Looks like you're in the future, you may be seeking some more nurturing type relationships. You're creating your boundaries when you're planning for the future. And you're doing that because in the past there's been some heartbreak, or there is some heartbreak. But you're charging forward, okay, with passion for the future. You're taking action, moving forward, forward movement. There's an end to something. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe, you know, the King and Queen of Wands just showed up as a pair. Okay. There's some sadness involving maybe some promiscuity. But you're trying to take action and remain grounded, okay? Looks like you may be interested in an earth sign. Possibly a fire sign. Let's see what the cards have to say. Bottom of the deck, rebirth. Gemini, you've been reborn. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, 3 for the state of the relationship. All right, let me turn that and see if maybe if I scoot it back a little bit, if you can see better. Okay. All right off the bat, it looks like somebody's using their discernment. They're speaking the truth to cut out some depressive energies regarding a stable foundation. Somebody's charging forward with the truth because they're holding something close to their chest regarding a passion. Looks like victory in love and walking toward the sun, okay? There's victory in love, okay? And that's your happiness. You know, you've got 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, okay? For your timestamp. Let's get some black on it to kind of see what our clarifiers are. It looks like charging forward with a solid foundation is your happiness, Gemini. You know, you're cutting out secrets. Cutting out secrets is your happiness. Looks like you're charging forward from a state of apathy and depression and kind of a childlike state of, you know, brattiness, basically, toward an offer of love. So you're charging forward with passion toward an offer of love, okay? And out of a state of resistance toward the gifts the universe has been bringing you, okay? Looks like you're having a wish fulfillment and an offer of love. There are some challenges, though, to this wish fulfillment. You've been through quite a lot of crap to get to this wish fulfillment, okay? You've been bruised, you've been battered to get to this wish fulfillment. And you need to use your intuition here. There is some toxicity. There could be some toxicity involved. Could be in the past. We don't know yet. Need to come out of that energy. Use your Prince of Wands and charge toward the future. Because in the past, you know, this depression that you experienced was pretty toxic. Okay? Could be a water sign you're upset about. Made a romantic offer of love that was maybe steeped in some stagnation. Looks like you want to start all over again, possibly with an earth sign, you know. But you want to move kind of slow, okay, because your heart's been broke a little bit. All right. Please clarify rebirth. Yeah, it looks like, you know, you've been born again. It's been kind of slow coming, though. You know, you've had to battle through anxiety regarding a relationship. You're charging forward with passion to victory. So this so far is pretty great, Gemini. Please clarify Four of Wands. Looks like you've been enlightened about a foundation, a solid, steady foundation, possibly a marriage. You know, you've been kind of through a lot of stuff, okay? But you're taking action, being the Queen of Wands, and walking away from this. You're cutting this out of your world. And it's the end, okay? The end to a love relationship that maybe was steeped in a little bit of pettiness. Justice says, hey, Gemini, it's your time to shine. It's time for some fair give and take. Please clarify. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it looks like the Queen of Swords cut out this water sign. There's hope for the future, though. You're holding on to your money. You're holding on to your strength. Wheel of Fortune is here. Time to end this juggling, okay, because you've received an aha moment. You've now seen what's been in the dark. What's been in the dark has come to the light, and now you're manifesting. You're waiting for your ships to come in. A new offer of love, possibly from an earth sign. There's been some deception, and you're guarded about making a decision. You're guarded about making a decision because in the past there's been deception in love. Okay, but you want a happy, stable, solid family. That's your wish fulfillment. That's your happiness. You know, financially secure, stable family is your happiness, Gemini. Let's clarify. Four of Cups. Let's clarify. Four of Cups. Yeah, it looks like in the past, these cards kept just flying out here. It looks like in the past, somebody was keeping their emotions close to their chest regarding a third-party relationship. You could have been dealing with a water sign. You know, that ultimately ended in heartbreak, okay? Look at it this way. You know, somebody was holding on to their emotions regarding a third-party relationship, which landed you in some heartbreak. So that's kind of why you're in this energy right here. And who wouldn't be? But you're charging out of that energy toward new love, okay? Please clarify, Prince of Swords. Please clarify, Prince of Swords. Yeah, it looks like you're starting all over again. At 0 is your wish fulfillment. There's passion coming in, a new offer of love, possibly a fire sign. You know, you may, do some experiencing. You're trying to make a decision, though, regarding this betrayal. Because you have a new offer of love on the table, but, you know, you're using your intuition because, again, in the past, there's been some emotional confusion regarding a third-party situation. You want to communicate. You want to text this water sign, you know, or you expect the water sign to text you with an apology, okay? You've gone inside yourself. This could be you or your partner. To seek the answers because you were kind of in a, kind of some emotional trauma there. It was a burden. So you're charging out of that energy, and, you know, you're still kind of depressed, or your partner's depressed. This could signify the Scorpio you were involved with. You want something more nurturing and abundant, okay? Please clarify. Your partner could have been holding something close to their chest as a means of control. Okay, they could have been manipulating and controlling you by not telling you everything. You know, this kind of speaks to your feelings up here. You know, somebody was not telling you everything about a third-party relationship, which resulted in heartbreak. It looks like your partner was holding on to that because they wanted to control you. Maybe that was their means of control. That brings us a Tower moment, which, you know, somebody has to go rest, okay? And somebody's happy being single. They're financially abundant, you know, and they're single. Somebody wants to, you know, somebody wants to basically communicate with you, but they want to verbally assault you, okay? But you're getting in your car, or your partner's getting in their car, and they're charging out of here. They're charging toward a solid foundation. Please clarify. Or you, Gemini, please clarify. Princess of Wands. Yeah, so, you know, you're charging forward with passion. You're waiting for your harvest. Ace of Wands is here. You want new passion. There's been some toxicity regarding plans for the future. You know, somebody's trying to spy and get a leg up here, okay, to see what their opponent's doing. Somebody's trying to manifest a resurrection, okay, of the relationship, or, you know, they've placed a judgment on the relationship, or they want to resurrect with a soulmate. Your partner feels left out in the cold, okay? But it's their own actions that have landed them here, Gemini. Please clarify. Six of Wands. And again, you're headed toward victory, happiness, and brand new love, okay? You don't have time to worry about this joker over here who, you know, had the third-party relationship and decided it was going to be a secret because he was kind of trying to control an outcome. Well, that's where he's landed himself here. Okay, it's his own doing. Let's clarify. Six of Wands. Because, Gemini, you're headed toward happiness, victory, and love. Big-time love. Look at how big that cup is. Yeah, you're walking away from situation, you're walking toward victory, and you're walking toward happy family. So you're walking toward these things, not away from them, okay? You're walking toward victory. Okay, you're walking toward a happy family. Okay, you've got better things awaiting you. Please clarify. The Sun. You've used your head over heart decisions. You've become grounded, and it's your happiness, okay? You did the right thing. Let's clarify. Ace of Cups. Leaving this relationship. Yeah, so the Queen of Swords is here. She's seen, she's discerned this. You need to move away from those other energies and become balanced, because look at this. You're headed for marriage, sweetheart. Somebody's unhappy about that, but ultimately, you know, somebody's putting in the work to remain grounded. So you're headed toward marriage. You did the right thing. So let's get a couple of romance angels on it to kind of see. I do outcome cards, but I mean, I think it's pretty clear that, you know, you're headed toward a marriage relationship here. So I don't really think we need to go any further, but let's get some romance angels on it and see what they have to say on the matter. Spirit, Archangel Michael, please show us some advice and love for Gemini in November. Please show us some advice and love. Show us what we need to see, universe, regarding Gemini and love for the month of November. Engagement. That's coming out in the shuffle. This could be the one. Free yourself. Okay, you did the right thing and walked away because you're headed straight toward marriage. Good for you, Gemini. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so because you walked away here from this water sign who was holding secrets and secret affairs, okay? You walked away from that. The universe has cleared the path for this new love to come in because you've learned this karmic lesson of loving yourself first. Past life relationship. You've known each other before, so you're walking towards your soulmate. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now, okay? This is going to happen very soon. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, like I said, you're walking away from misery straight toward marriage. You did the right thing, Gemini. So, let's get an oracle card on it and see what they have to say. Okay. That's what we need to see in love for the Son of Gemini in November. Show us what we need to see in the Son of Gemini in November in love. Here and now. Live in the here and now. Love yourself. Learn your karmic lesson and live in the here and now. You have an unfinished symphony with your soulmate to perform. Go the distance. Okay, you've come through some challenges. You've been through a lot of crap. Okay, and you're going the distance out of this, loving yourself, learning your karmic lessons, and you're headed straight toward love because you've been using head over heart decisions. Okay, and you've been doing simple things in life to keep you grounded and bonding with your new love. And you know well within your soul, because you've thought about this, that you've done the right thing. Because now you're going toward your soulmate. Okay? Going toward your soulmate, Gemini. And it's about dadgum time. So let's see what the physical state of the relationship is currently. What we need to see in the physical state of the relationship for the Son of Gemini and the universe. That's what we need to see. The physical state of the relationship for the Son of Gemini in love. Universe, show us what we need to see. Okay, so you're sitting here. You've got the Six of Cups. Again, that's a soulmate card. Thinking nostalgically about the past. You're thinking about your past love. And you weren't able to enjoy, okay, you're not able to enjoy love because you somehow feel guilty about walking away here from this water sign. But you did the right thing, okay, because it was kind of one-sided. You know, this is the card of masturbation. So you were kind of having to do everything yourself because, you know, this joker was over here giving it to all these women and not even telling you about it. So you were left to take care of your own self. Okay? Because he was stroking his own ego. Okay? And it was a devil toxic energy. Again, you know, we have this creepy lady back here with this. You know, water sign reads for some reason when a water sign's involved, I always get this card. And, you know, he's playing the harp and he's barely touching you. You know, so you were pouring out all of your love on this water sign, and he was giving you nothing. So what you need is, you know, maybe some passion. Okay, this talks about, you know, more carnal games, physical passions. You can draw your own conclusions from this picture here. And, you know, you need to enjoy some bonding time with your current lover, with your new lover. Okay, because if you see in this card, this is the moon card, okay? One lover has a mirror that she's holding up and another has a cup, okay? And this says to me that, you know, one lover is holding up a mirror because they're more interested in their own self than they are in engaging with their lover here. The other lover is holding up a cup to the universe because that's a nurturing type of love, making an offer to the universe out of love. So, be the cup, not the mirror. There's going to be an end to those kind of energies, and you're going to be able to be the lovers again. Okay? And you're going to be on equal playing ground, and there's going to be warmth. There's going to be seeing eye to eye. There's going to be respect. Lots of passion. So, Gemini, you did the right thing here by walking away from this relationship. It seems a little bit one-sided because you're headed on a fast track straight for marriage. So, let me know how this resonated with you in the comment section below. I can be reached at thejezebelway@gmail.com. And I'll see you guys mid-November. Thank you.